Hey there, gorgeous friend. How are you? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie. Let's check in with your energy, Pisces, and see what is going on. Yes, the energy. I don't know if you've checked out February's reading, but it is pretty spectacular. The extended was like blow me away energy. Super excited for February, guys, in terms of what's going on. So let's connect more in and see what guidance you need or message, a little love note, something to support your journey. All right, let's just have a look at the major themes and see what is doing. One more, thank you, Spirit. Oh, that's a lot. Too many. Just one more, thank you. Show us what you got. It is so hot here right now. I'm kind of melting. All right. Healer of the Ages. We have Journey. What else we got? Strategy and Door to Spirit. Straight up with this energy, Pisces. So this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, if I haven't said that. And I'm Jamie, if we haven't met. I just get sometimes into the readings, and while I have an intro, it's more about you being gorgeous and hello. Anyway, as I digress. Healer of the Ages, Journey, Strategy, and Door to Spirit. There's something here. I feel like there's someone or something that is giving you some hope right now to go towards or go into a certain direction. I quite like that because whatever this is, I feel this energy is going to help you become a little bit more strategic, thoughtful in terms of something that you want to do. But it's also with this Door to Spirit energy, there's a change that is kind of divinely guided, divinely led here. So I don't know who this is or what this is specifically, this Healer of the Ages energy. It can represent a person, thing, place, but it feels like the energy, it feels more like a person, and the energy of this has you motivated. So I quite like that. Someone could be guiding you right now. I don't know if you do have, someone that you work with that, is a bit more of a mentor, maybe a spiritual mentor, or is just leading you that way, is getting you a bit more into the depths of your current journey, your purpose, your drive, your motivation. But I feel like they're going to be a significant catalyst to something that you're being divinely led and guided towards right now. You have a lot of good stuff happening and showing up in your world right now. So I'm quite excited for you when it comes to that. Let's dive in and just have a look at the overall current situation and what's going on, and then we'll unpack it and look underneath and what's to come. But I quite like that. Whatever's going on here or opening up, I feel it's going to be really good for you. Very supportive energy right now. Guided energy. Connected energy. So, be paying attention to the niggles and things that are coming in for you right now, Pisces. So let's have a look. What do we need to know? Thank you. My favorite card. It is my favorite card, that Mother Star card energy. This one. It's my fave. If you haven't seen this card before or my references to it, it's kind of a combination. It's a yes energy. It's the F yes energy. So if you're needing confirmation on something, this is the yes. This is also, I feel a combination of the Empress, the Magician, the Chariot, and a path forward. It's kind of, you've got the two wands, which is kind of the 11 portal. It's just, you got all the tools, you got all the resources, you've got everything you need to make your dreams come true, and it's something to drive forward. So a very yes energy. What else have we got here? King of Pentacles, so something solid, something secure, or someone who may be an earth energy that you're dealing with. We've also got the Hermit energy and the Three of Cups. So you may be withdrawn from the social scene right now, a little bit more focused on growing something, generating something in your life. It could be around your finances and work. Let's dive in a little bit more. Got the Ace of Swords. Ooh, we got the Lovers. We have got the Six of Wands. We have the Hangman, more Piscean energy. Got Virgo energy showing up here. We have got Gemini energy. Oh, look at this. We have got the Six of Cups and the Four of Wands. Interesting. Interesting. Let's have a look what's underneath. Nine of Swords and the Devil. I was feeling the energy on that. So let's unpack this. Okay. So this Mother Star energy, like I said, there's something here that I feel you're getting confirmation, something to drive forward. So again, there could be a catalyst that we're seeing over here that's helping you navigate something right now, but it's also, I feel within you, you're being called or led somewhere. In terms of this, whatever that you need, I just feel like you're succeeding something on the financial front or with your work and career, okay? This could, like I said, be related to an earth energy. It's interesting though, because when we have the Hermit energy, it's like this King of Pentacles is taking a moment, whether this is an energy specifically related to you or a person that you're dealing with, there is this place of looking at where you need to go. And again, there could be some reflection of taking it day by day to put something together or navigate something, but it could also be that you are very focused on where you're leading right now to build and create. And when it comes to perhaps certain social circles, or is it something that you should be celebrating yet or getting really connected to? I feel like that's what you're trying to understand, is where to put the time, energy, and focus, and where you're feeling mostly connected. So in this Hermit phase, if you are feeling like you've pulled back a bit from certain things or certain situations, that's a time to reflect on what work needs to be done or what you should be focusing on to get the results that you want or that you're seeking in your life. But I feel ultimately, if there's a little bit of a, not necessarily holding pattern, but there could be, or maybe someone's looking a little bit deeper, has gone a little bit quiet from a situation, I feel like you're going to get the good news. You're going to get the clarity. You're going to get the confirmation of this partnership or this agreement or this love interest that is showing up here. With the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. It's the clarity. It's a decision that's being made, and I just feel like you're getting the big tick of approval on something, or the confirmation and understanding and learning that you needed to receive about this situation. Ultimately, with the Six of Wands, the Hanged Man, the Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands, this is also letting you know you're succeeding here. You're being validated here. You're crossing the line to the next phase of whatever this chapter is for you. Again, there could be a point in time where you kind of need to step back a bit, again, with this Hanged Man energy, to reassess, to reflect, and perhaps to get into a bit more strategic mode on this next step forward. I feel like a part of this journey too, maybe tapping into parts of you that you've been, I feel like you're drawing parts of yourself from your past to, in a positive way, not a negative way, okay? But pulling parts from your past to step forward into something, okay? So this could be, and there's a couple of different scenarios coming through. If one, there's a partnership or a pathway that you're going towards which is related to your work or career, you could be tapping into the things that you've enjoyed doing, that you love doing, that maybe you haven't been doing as much of, and it's allowing you to tap into that fun, child-free, connected energy to go towards a certain direction. For some of you, I think it's okay to enjoy the process. I want to, really emphasize on that, because I think sometimes we can get a little bit too serious when we're really trying to accomplish something, and then our intensity that comes with that. How can you be a bit lighter and freer? Because this is, the energy of childhood, and I know everyone's childhood is different, but when you think of the purest form of childhood, the playfulness, the freedom to be yourself, I feel like this is an important piece for some of you to connect back into as you're exploring this new path and journey. For some of you as well, which is coming through quite strongly, is that there is a very soul connected relationship, a soul partnership of some kind that is that is here or presenting itself or pulling you in that direction to meet with that at some point on this path. It's interesting though, because as we do have the hangman energy, you could be just taking a step back to really look at the situation, to see how you're feeling about the situation. For some of you, if there is a reconciliation in the mix here, you could be reflecting on if that's the path that you want to go. I don't know, like if this is a reconciliation, it could be getting onto the same path or the same journey, or to really identify where you want to be next and, you know, kind of further commit to this or not. Because ultimately at the end of the day, you have a decision for some of you that maybe you need to make. What I'm also assessing here, as the devil energy popped out in the 9 of Swords, there could be something that is very particularly on your mind that you do want to talk about, that you do want to communicate. We have with this 9 of Swords, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So it's showing that there is something that wants to be expressed or talked about, because it seems to be bothering someone here, either you or the person that you're dealing with. So I feel like perhaps with some conversation and kind of getting out what needs to get out, in terms of gaining the clarity, that's going to be supportive, because I feel until maybe you have some conversation or some understanding around something, it puts you in a little bit of a stuck point if this is related to some relationship dynamic. It just, there's something stressing you out. I don't know if it's someone's patterns or behaviors, or that's what you're worried about. Maybe if there is a reconciliation or you're wanting to reconcile, I think that's going to be a key question here. How healthy is it for you? Because that's going to be a key component, right? Or it should be a key component. Does this person bring you peace, or does this person give you more stress and toxicity? And does it hit on every, you know, part of you that is constant triggering? There's a difference between us healing and growing together in partnership and someone who constantly triggers and makes you feel unsafe. If they're not meeting you to help raise and support that safety while you're also doing the work, you may just need to question that. So just, you know, just be mindful on what's going to best support you when it comes to making decisions of your path and journey, when it comes to your career, when it comes to your partnerships and your close friendships, because there seems to be more of a focus right now on the stability of something. But also having the conversations that need to be had, that's going to also provide that for you too. So, you know, even in the win, even in the success of it, even feeling validated, there's still, you know, things it seems to identify and reflect on or really connect into how you see something. But I do see a big smile. Like I feel like a big smile on my face as you take a step back. There is something here for a lot of you around a very strong connection or very strong partnership that feels it's going to help you along the way. Maybe for some of you, it's just you're going on a path, a spiritual path and journey right now that is opening up a new path and portal for you, putting you on course to where you're meant to be, something that's more divinely guided. So I quite like that. Let's have a look at what's underneath all this and what we need to know. Got the Fool energy again. Oh. So the Fool energy with the 8 of Wands. So we've got the Journey energy, which is like the Fool energy. We've got, again, some form of communication. We have the Empress energy with the Devil. So someone could be extremely, I'm getting a bit more obsessed with you, Pisces, or you're two parts, and you're going to know which resonates more for you. And there is something that someone wants to, again, communicate, take an opportunity to communicate, to express, to go a certain direction here. Some of you could be choosing to travel or reach out to someone, or vice versa with this, that someone may be wanting to reach out to you. It could be that someone just really sees you purely as this most amazing, incredible human. They can't get you off their mind. They feel like they want to be in contact with you. Be careful of love bombing. I don't know why that's coming in for some of you, but I think it's also too, if when it comes to communicating or working with someone or sharing some news, whatever this may be, I feel there's also for some of you, you know, like what's the purpose of that, of taking that step or next step? I feel like just to connect into that, because I feel some of you know your worth and know your value, but is this thing meeting you there as well? Whatever this thing is, the job, the partner, the potential partner. There's just I'm just getting a little question mark here on what it means for you, who this means for you, how does it make you feel? as part of this decision-making process or this reach out or someone reaching out to you. I just think there's something to consider about how you're being treated and how someone's also showing up for you, because there seems to be some form of exchange in communication or some form of news or wanting to go a certain direction. And I hope that's making sense, because it seems like someone is very busy in their head with thoughts around someone or something, and there's like a bit of nervous energy around it too. I mean, especially if you're meeting someone new or there's something that you're really passionate about, it can get a lot of our time and attention and thoughts, and that's what may be the case here. It seems exciting energy, but I think for some of you, a very small percentage of you, this could be more in question of whether you should communicate. Again, what's the purpose of this connection point, especially if you're looking to reconcile? Like, what are you hoping to get from it? Patterns, behaviors. Is it supportive for you? Kind of asking those questions, and only you will know that, okay? But I feel like there's just something to consider in terms of that. Let's have a look and see where this is all going. I'm just going to put this up here. Let's see where this is all going for you, Pisces. We have got the Page of Wands, the Justice energy, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's some contract or some offer and some opportunity that I feel is coming through for you, or if you've been working on some contract or legalities, I feel like there's a very strong start here. Look at this. Ace of Cups, lots of new beginnings, blessings, excitement showing up here for you in your life, Pisces. I think the biggest part is going to be the discernment. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. Again, further success, independence, money, prosperity, accomplishing something. And the Wheel of Fortune. This is the destiny I'm talking about, which we have over here. Okay, when it comes to daughter spirit, I feel you're being guided right now. And then you've got Strength energy. So it's the courage to participate. It's, you got like Leo energy, Libran energy. I'm just looking mostly. You got Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurian energy, Aries energy. Yeah, I'm wondering here for you, what is it that you're waiting on? There's some communication perhaps that you're waiting to hear or wanting to engage in. And I feel like once you do that, or once you receive that, it's going to put things into nice motion, okay, with this Justice energy. It feels supportive, okay? It does feel supportive. I think the biggest thing for you is going to be, again, recognizing what energy is coming from someone or a situation and what fears are coming up for you, because there's something that you're fearing a little bit, or that's getting you in a little bit of a stress mode around something. And maybe too, like I said, someone could be seeing you and treating you and engaging with you in this really, like, putting you on a pedestal, so to speak. And maybe that is a lot that's quite intense for you. Maybe it's something that you like, but there's also intensity with it, and maybe you're not sure what to do it. Maybe you're trying to discern, is this legitimate? Does this person genuinely look at me like that, support me like that, and is that going to continue to be healthy? Or is this something that could be get a little unraveled at some point in time? But again, you'll know if that comes up for you. And I think, again, the discernment's going to be a key component, and even slowing down and taking a bit more of a controlled approach towards it. But I'm also sensing for some of you, if you've got a contract, an offer, an opportunity to partner in something, I'm really seeing this as being a successful endeavor, a new beginning, a new path, a new journey that's just right on the money, right emotionally driven, and something exciting that's presenting itself, and it's going to put you in quite a successful position. And I feel this is going to be gearing you up for something more longer term, again, where you're meant to be on this journey. So whatever this opportunity is that's presenting itself, I feel like you're getting a very strong yes to go ahead with it, explore it, and just, again, I think have fun with it. Okay, have fun with it. See the potential, see the possibilities. Maybe things can be done in a different way if there needs to be more conversations around it. But I'm just seeing a real big win-win. A big part of it, like if there is imposter syndrome that you're experiencing, right, which is, sometimes, we may fear parts of ourselves in, can we really make this happen? And then if I get there, can I keep this going at that level, right? So it's one step at a time, and I think that's really important. The hangman is part of that approach. While you can have an overview of everything, remember, things are day by day, and that's what I like about the hermit energy. It's not necessarily withdrawing. It's taking, I think, a slower approach, a more a sophisticated approach of looking at things day by day. Again, you've got the strategy. Not everything needs to happen in one day. Success is not an overnight thing. It's a gradual process. And I think that's what's really relevant here. Things may be gradual, but it's successfully, strongly moving forward here for you in a really good energy, in a really good way. And like I said, if you haven't checked out February's reading or haven't seen the extended, just blows me away. It was, chills, excitement, like yes energy. And I feel this is just right on the money again of the yes. So have fun with it, Pisces. I'll catch you later. Bye.